very few positives in this awful movie first before I trash on it. There is exactly 2 positives. One is the opening scene was decent. And 2, the makeup for his dead friend is really good. That's it. That's the only good things for this movie. This movie follows 3 friends, which quickly turns into 1 friend, but not for the reason you think. The reason the other friends aren't in the movie is 1 obviously dies so that they can have the exact same plot from the first movie, with the other one being like, hey, I'm undead, you gotta kill the werewolf that killed me, and gotta end the werewolf bloodline, blah blah blah. And that's it. That's why, he is one of the friends that disappears. The other friend disappears because he gets kidnapped for like the entire movie, and then he saves himself. What a great friend. And then I have this poor girl that got murdered by the werewolf, and I don't think she gets a good ending because he never dies. They do a little stupid happy ending where him and that girl get married. It's so dumb. But yeah, the basic plot is 3 friends, 2 sexist friends that just treat women like objects, go to Paris. And there just happens to be werewolves in this movie. It's just so basic and bad. And the werewolves don't look very good in this movie either. Could have been so much better. But yeah, they have the undead thing, right? In the previous movie, they showed all the undead people. Like, oh, here's the 3 homeless people. Here's the dude that was on his way home from work. And here's the couple. Well, this one, it only showed the girl. Even though a cop died in the whole thing, too. They just don't show him ever again after he dies. Even though he should have the undead rule thing, too. But nope. He never shows up again. And he lives happily ever after. It's also very confusing because several people that are supposed to be werewolves don't turn into werewolves. I think it's like different kind of rules, but I could care less since this movie sucks. But yeah, I guess that's about it, because there really isn't much to talk about. Just a terrible movie. Even if you pretend this is its own thing and it, has nothing to do with one of the most iconic werewolf movies in history, it's still not a good movie.